And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Oh, I suppose. I'm with you.
Of course.
Kiss for the dough.
And...
I would. They said they'd give us new clothes.
Sid, if we have now. But if and let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Our man in Dalamo mentioned that Cooker's Guard haven't been seen.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gav you the well, if you can.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite. I'm.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmeki...
But not as an answer.
Ambrosia won't help me here. This is no time to ride. You deserve a rest. Fall by the horns.
That'll do. Much obliged. That all, is it?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look
Can't
after
exactly
you.
leave old Martha in the lurch.
It'll take ages to tidy all of this stuff up.
All right, Sid.
Fly, Ambrosia. Be safe. What the hell is this thing doing out of the ruins?
Over here! Get him! Over here! Sick 'em!
Nice try.
Over here!
Nice try.
Go for it!
This one.
From the ruins it came. And to ruin it returns.
Ready, go?
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for organ beads. Size like Goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't long enough to get attracted to the flowers, though. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my...
Did you find it?
If the...
Oh, and it... And here. A single drop.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
What do you need? What do you want? No scratches, all right? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. That it?
Chicken! Hugo Kupka's proper nasty. One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore. We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. All done? And what can I do for you?
a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye. And a fine, fine day
Keep
to
them
you.
pilchers nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some
Just...
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They would... yeah, wait.
Going...
Ready, go? Ready, go?
That damn bird's a menace.
Straight home now.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now?
Is there something...
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected.
As I told one of your customers, it usually is.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Was that?
This one?
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she...
I know Needle.
Unless...
Not when my Jill.
She's in a... I don't...
No.
Oh, well.
Lady Hortense.
Take care, Clive. Hugo Kupka's proper nap.
Back, are ya? Not saying fortune, do you? That it? Fine.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here. Murderers!
And there's only one fitting punishment. I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen! This one. Go for it. Get him. Out of our way! Farewell! This one! Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Over here! Throw Torval! Over here! Get him! Sick him! This one! Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Get him!
It's down!
Then let's make this count. Over here! Kill! Jill!
We meet at last, Cid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your stowering moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me, then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
That's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, 'cause we are fucked if you don't.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
we still fight?
I can try.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Don't worry about us.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Kupka took our home, Clive.
Don't worry about us. Go.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No! Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Cid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are!
But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed?
You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. The real thing. Let this palace be your grave. The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just is this, no?
No. Right. Jill.
Oh.
good. Anything we've known.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassers in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I ain't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? My fee for bringing Mid across. That...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You... Dad said that... But I'm... Wait, there's... The other materials I can whip apart for now.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Here. What's everyone whispering about? Haven't you heard? Mid's back. We're about to get interested.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they got her.
Was wondering. She hit. Think.
Excellent.
If it
Is it business or play?
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Come again.
Oh, I'm not much bothered either way.
Black, Archie. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Back, are ya? What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
It's all right. With a good oiling.
Should be enough to...
Oh, so-
well, you know...
Straight home now.
Take us unawares, did you?
Nice try.
It's dead now.
Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much. Take care. All right.
Ah, Clark.
Oh, thank
you.
Hello.
This is no time to ride.
Fly, Ambrosia.
All right. Thanks, Gal.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life.
You do, Bert.
Oh. Building a workshop. Yeah, Well, that there is Crest. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place But you're a dab hand when it comes to...
This shouldn't take long.
This one. Second. Slow forward.
That's...
Thank you, son.
How?
Well, people started... Must be... Oh, it may as well have been a century. Don't be. Can't live in the...
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
All right, Clive?
I am.
That's...
Is-
No, so...
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest, Sid?
Ty.
Oh.
You don't have the option.
No.
I overheard your little chat with Rodrigue. It's good of you to help.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting... Hasn't been delivered yet, I'm afraid.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Wish they before. The pleasure.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You'll not find a better price than that.
Cole, I'm just well. Only I want you and I don't. They're trying to get into the carriage. friend. But why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door...
Why should we run? One.
Perhaps. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you what we'll do. You can...
If I no,
it's without we.
I swear.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. All done?
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
I hope you didn't have to...
Only the usual.
Oh,
You'll...
what?
In you. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was this.
I remember what little medicine Talia managed to salvage from the wreckage of the Alps. She begged that your operation be delayed. The procedure was even more dangerous back then. Those who were no longer with us. It wasn't some...
No. But it was something He always led from the... and never asked anyone to take a risk for, even if he knew that it might...
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. That I would never be able to call myself...
I didn't know.
We all want our brand, Rodriguez. I know you're...
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they got her.
I can't wait to see what Mid's going to this time.
What do you need? Not saying fortune, do you? Not my best work, but it'll do. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. That it? Fine.
And what can I do for you? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Oh,
It's
Maeve
back from
knows.
camp.
Clive, where...
No, what is in his now? What? You're just quite is it? Quite.
There you are! I've been looking.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. But I promise I'll pay you back. Just you wait.
Then I look forward to... Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
How goes that?
Lad,
What you...
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to notice one thing after another around here.
How did you... Through the good offices of young Sir Wade, as would you... And I'm afraid...
Come.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited... Now I think the... As it...
And it may...
I couldn't...
Lid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Oh, you know... Don't go. All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
That'll do, girl.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe. Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Straight home now.
Faster!
Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Straight home now.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Let's go. Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Take it!
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Who are you?
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Clive?
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before, we do now.
The Rawlers said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Lights and butts! Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem, Lord...
We have to get through there.
Not by route,
but in the... in the...
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang.
Anything I can interest you in? My thanks. An excellent choice. Fare you well.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
And listen, oh.
What do you want?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a long-standing pillar.
Then you should ask for. He's been here.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Sweet incense! What candles?
Excuse me.
Do you
shoot?
Very good. Silver
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing.
I beg your pardon.
Don't play the... Stick your nose in our business and you'll...
Who are you working for?
He wanted us to take...
Though one could hardly call...
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare. A fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now? Calling the men of the Rock and...
That isn't my decision. Our work is done. Take him to meet him.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a...
The threats of the twins and beyond.
My carpets have...
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. Ah, so it was the... So,
whoever this...
Ubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders...
Manners? Oh.
Let us...
I thought we were the only one. It's causing trouble in Dalamil.
You've heard, then. That helps.
Deep.
Depends what the summit is. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. No.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
Thank you.
Let me treat you.
Will this suffice as a...
That sense.
One of the many treasures in...
All right. I'm sure that, but not...
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain where you're...
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch, and I do believe I've... That's big. It just goes... I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place. For a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course. This is no time to ride.
I'll take it from...
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh?
Great. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but
This one, the
And well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Umia Lostelan. Tuis Achilles.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Even forged a button. Oh, so I'm stupid. Never mind. There's no ultimate. Let's.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
It would make a
needed.
A question.
You give me.
Everything I've worked for.
Are you all right?
The buttons. I'm.
All
one evening, my.
Lights and butts!
Take a sniff, good sir.
Yes, they're quite
The finest fabric!
Is it true what I'm hearing? That the men of the rock were carting off crystals for themselves?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
I'll be asking for you again.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal green.
Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
What's that? That's enough.
Thank you. So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Just look at the... Lights and pots!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
It would make us.
So, how'd it go? You look all too...
So that can't be right. No.
No, I have to make us right. Trouble means a month.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
If you featherlight adamant.
Ah. Other more use it.
Is it? Folk. It's...
Clark, you're right. So, do you crush it up?
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Here, have a taste. Lights and pots!
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
We should get going soon.
What do you want? Directions?
Ah,
What is it, Lubor?
a question that I neglected to drink, but no, if I... Well...
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully...
You now. A knife forged from the very...
It's a fine look.
That sounds... Let's take... First thing... what? It, and the... I don't know. Well, the Budala...
Yes.
If for the...
So boss me, you.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Made from the stout. Stoneware. Oh shit.
Sweet incense. What?
We should get going soon.
Do you have water?
Good girl.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
What the hell are those things?
By the flames. That explains the heat. Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Faster!
There he is. The man who's...
No.
That... Right.
Swinging lanterns! Keep it up!
We should get going soon.
Do you have water?
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then. Go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.